Today, the case against a truck driver charged with 6 deaths turned toward physical evidence.
These 6 people were killed in the 2015 crash on I-75 when this tractor trailer plowed into slowed traffic ahead of a construction zone. That night, our cameras were the only ones to capture what appeared to be a field sobriety test. Today, we learned about other tests conducted that night before a blood test revealed the truck driver had meth in his system. Hannah Lawrence has been in court all day today. She joins us now live to tell us what happened this afternoon. Hello, Hannah.
Josh and Latricia, we just got through some tough testimony from the doctor with the medical examiner's office in Hamilton County. He went into graphic detail about how each of those victims passed away in the crash. 2 of those victims were 9 and 11-year-old sisters. Their families were in the audience crying as they heard his testimony. That was only a small part of the testimony today, though. Most of it dealt with determining if Benjamin Brewer was impaired behind the wheel and if that's what caused the crash that killed those 6 people.
I can see, just a horrific scene. The bodies, the glass, the debris, the vehicles.
Investigator Joe Warren says there were questions he immediately asked himself when he rolled up on this scene.
I knew right off the bat I consider things like maybe do I have a distraction driver? Do I have impairment?
In front of you, heel to toe.
Chief Brian Hickman testified he believes Brewer was in fact impaired. He got up and showed the jury how he did a drug recognition test on Brewer the night of the crash.
Now, when you get to the knife step, leave your lead foot on the line.
Hickman says he noticed Brewer's body was shaking and he wasn't following instructions.
It's typical in impairment. We see it.
First, the defense tried to discredit the way Hickman conducted the field test. Then they argued Brewer was simply shaken up because of the crash, and that's why he didn't perform well on the test.
Don't you think that's the situation we have here? No, sir.
In Brewer's recorded statement to police,
So basically, it's rolling because you got no brakes.
he told officers his brakes weren't working the day of the crash. Today, the defense introduced evidence that there was wear on Brewer's truck's brakes. But Lieutenant John Harmon says in a post-crash test, the brakes were still working.
No indications in any of our inspection that braking system would not have worked if he applied the brakes.
So did Brewer really attempt to use them? That's up to the jury now to decide. A forensic scientist with the TBI also testified that she did find meth in Brewer's blood earlier today. We still haven't heard from Brewer's then fiance who was in the truck with him. She was here in court today. We'll see if we hear from her tomorrow when court starts at 9 a.m. Reporting live in Hamilton County, Hannah Lawrence, News Channel 9.
Hannah, thank you. So far, almost all of the testifying witnesses have commented on the shocking crash scene.
Just a horrific scene of vehicles and everything that was there, the bodies, the glass, the debris.
That was the worst crash scene I've ever seen in my whole life.
In my 20 years, it's the worst traffic crash I've ever came upon.
Cars were going everywhere. We had nowhere to go.
For updates on this trial as they happen, go to newschannel9.com and click on this story.